Hello, my name is Jimena Castro. I'm in fifth semester from the BA at the Escuela de Lenguas, and now I'm going to talk about the importance of ELT conferences for future ELT teachers. So let's start. What are ELT conferences? English language teaching conferences. Thousands of ELT professionals attend to this type of conferences all around the world each year or semester, and such activities is assumed to make positive contribution to these individuals' professional development and work. The attendance, well, there are teachers, students, directors from studies, managers, leaders, or even just people who are interested in these topics. Connect with fellow ELT professionals who want to learn about new teaching methodology, how sustainability can be built into ELT teaching practices, to discuss new teaching problem solution situation also. What are the benefits of attending to this type of conferences? Well, the felt of sense of achievement, especially if they had a good and delivered successful presentation, whether they learned, where they enjoyed, where they felt appreciated from their job. The enhances of sense of self-worth, because they had the opportunity to compare their professional experience with other ELT professionals. We sometimes don't feel that we are doing very well, or that we are struggling with some type of students or some topics, and then you discover that there's not only you, there are more teachers that are struggling with these type of situations. New knowledge and skills help to bolster their credibility in the eyes of their colleagues. When they come back from those type of conferences, people see you in a different way because you are practicing, because you are interested in getting involved in your career. Reasons to attend. Well, the opportunities, networking. It's not who you know, but it's more than who you know than more than what you know sometimes. Making contact with publisher, educational material, vendors. It can open doors for you as a job, as knowing people, as offering your services. Job hunting. You don't have to be searching for a job to appreciate the benefits of their jobs they are offering, on maybe learning about opportunities in your area, average salaries, working hours, and maybe benefits from self-care centers. Or the opposite, you might go in deeper in an appreciation for the job that you already have. You might discover that you are in a good position, in a good workplace, in a good environment with your partners, and you notice that you are even benefit from other maybe workers that are struggling harder than you. Another benefits, in addition to perhaps the obvious advantages, the participants from work studies reported that their professional confidence increases in 5 ways. Professional development. Some employers might appreciate seeing your attendance to an international conference in your curriculum vitae. After all, you should be learning something, and you should be in the news from your job, because you are attending to a new conference where you learn new things, new styles, or maybe with capacitation. At the classroom, teaching points. If you teach a presentation skill, you can use what you observe as a speaker, and the audience members are teaching points in your class. For example, you can say, when I was speaking in Dubai, I noticed this. When I was on the conference on the United Kingdom, and maybe the students will get involved rather than hearing you say on the page 36 from your textbook, this says this and that and that. Maybe your students will get interested in what you said because they know you know. Also, sometimes if you have an interview, you can use that experience to add more authentic feedback, and that will help you on your job interviews. More options, international understanding. If you teach students from a different part of the world, it will be very helpful to have some first-hand knowledge of their culture. Imagine I'm giving classes at Colombia. knowing their culture, knowing what they like, what they don't like, what they are used to, how do they hang out, how do they interact with people will help. Ideas and resources. Presenters will often have a unique point of view and talk about something that you may not have thought of. Consider it for your classroom. Maybe an app, maybe a way to give feedback, maybe how to interact in a different way. That would be helpful, and that's a new point of view that you maybe didn't even notice. Travel opportunity. Who doesn't like to travel? Who doesn't like to know new places, know new people, culture, food? And that would be an amazing opportunity. Maybe sometimes even the school or the institution where you work could help you with the tuition, and maybe it won't affect your job. It will be it wouldn't be in a second place. It will be hand by hand working and also enjoying and travel. And that will be all for my part. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this presentation was useful for you.